2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. Now Davis, after Keldon Johnson missed from long range. And stolen by Wenbanyama. Vassell wide open. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Davis. And the rejection by Wenbanyama. Now, here's Vassell. Pass to Wenbanyama. And Wenbanyama throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Foyle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. Goes up. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
A shot by Johnson, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. To the paint. Right side, Jackson. Pass to Harrington. Shot clock at 6. Here's the fast break. Wenbanyama leading the way. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wenbanyama's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Keeping his eyes open out there. Devin Vassell with a beautiful pass. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Now here's Johnson. Wenbanyama inside. Sinks the three-pointer. Wenbanyama's got 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Davis with it. Inside. It's Richardson on the wing. And the officials have called the illegal screen right now.
It's not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The basket counts. That'll be goaltending.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And they get it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
That one falls for Harrington. And both free throws good for Harrington. Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes.
Back to Wenbanyama. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And the shot goes down.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Branham. And it's Vassell in the corner. And that one is good. Vassell's got 5.
Jeremy Sohan.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Pass to Barnes. .109 left to play in the first. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Ellis. Still scoreless. For 3, Azubuike. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First
And
personal
you know
foul.
what? You allow a guy to
Second
get right
team
to the
foul.
rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line for
The
2.
Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Spurs leading by 9. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Branham. And the 3 off target. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Third team
Shot
foul.
2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Line for your Warriors, Matt Barnes.
And he makes the first. Barnes hits them both. Here's Vassell. Over Petrus. And so it's Victor Wenbanyama making things happen. The Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks. Now here's Barnes. Jackson has the open look. And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to Wenbanyama. Back to Vassell. Down low. Stolen away. Oh, here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Here's Branham. In the corner, it's Wenbanyama. San Antonio again turning it over.
Here's ball.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Warriors trailed by 7. And here is Davis. He has yet to score. Rebound San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Wenbanyama outside. It's hauled in by Richardson. Golden State moving it around. Left side, Davis. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Jackson. The rebound by Victor Wenbanyama.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Vassell's got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Richardson, no luck.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And stolen by Richardson. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, good find by Richardson. And a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate... There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Harrington. Back to Ellis. Now here's Petrus. Now Jackson. Covered by Johnson. Here's Harrington. Outside for Jackson. And the Warriors miss again.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
.107 left in the first half of the game. Now Ellis hasn't made one yet. Pass to Jackson. Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio leading by 8. Wenbanyama with it. He's guarded by Harrington. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Al Harrington. That's his first foul. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Wenbanyama up top. Offline from the top of the key.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Vassell with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for Wenbanyama. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Richardson no luck. And here's Wenbanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And it's Vassell in the corner. And Wenbanyama throws it down.
Assist goes to...
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. It's a breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Richardson now atop the key. To the middle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Wenbanyama. Here's Vassell. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 8. Inside. Here's Wenbanyama. Johnson, a wide open look.
Keldon Johnson.
That drops. Nice feed that time from Wenbanyama.
Really solid from deep. You have to stay connected to Johnson or he'll hurt you.
Back to Harrington. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Spurs leading by 11. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside for Wenbanyama. Johnson for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
3 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. They get Al Harrington.
Did what he could to draw the foul. Sohan knew the defense was tight and forced the contact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Foyle. And the rejection by Wenbanyama. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory.
NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great mark.
When Keldon Johnson gets near the rim, he's ready to dunk it home. Defense, better be aware.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Foyle. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by San Antonio.
And there's the call on Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's Vassell on the wing. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors trailed by 18. Pass to Foyle. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Foyle's got 6 points.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
It's tipped. And he stays with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Barnes.
Clearly
Second
a
personal foul.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
At the line.
So he gets them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. That's how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Foul.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 5 from the shooting stripe in this one up to now.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside for Wenbanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Can't connect from short range. Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Barnes. Here's Foyle. Over Wenbanyama. Here's Ellis. And the rejection by Wenbanyama. Going inside. It's rebounded by Golden State. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. To the inside. Pass to Foyle. And here's Azubuike. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Petras from outside. Second chance shot. Here's Foyle. Defended by Wenbanyama. Just 3 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Warriors.
San Antonio leading by 17. Here's Wenbanyama. Kicks it out to Johnson. That's good, and it's Wenbanyama. Sports, it's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Crawford. Back to Jordan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Size and strength of DeAndre Jordan, brushing off the defender.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Vassell wide open. Second chance effort. Here's Sohan. Shot clock at 5. Branham can't get it to go. Here's Paul. Vassell grabs the board. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so Wenbanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A nice.
Look out. It really opens up his offense.
Adams it up for Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
They get it back. Here's Paul. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Here's Sohan. And taken away by Paul. Shot from the wing. Crawford's shot is good.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Back to Vassell. Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Every year, DeAndre gets a little more comfortable scoring the basketball. That play being a prime example. Here's
Sohan. Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Wenbanyama. It's Vassell on the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Scooped up. Jordan. Off on the layup.
And his pure defensive effort changed.
That's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has kept. Continued guys to grow.
You're so right, Kevin. It has not been pretty of late for this team, but it appears as though help is on the way. They got a chance to get this streak stopped against the team that on paper they should beat. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
You'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Here's Sohan following the basket by Jokic. A three from Wenbanyama. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Here's Murray after the basket by San Antonio. Jokic with it. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Another miss by Jokic. Pass to Wenbanyama. And it's Denver with the rebound. Now Jokic. They get a hand on it. And taken away by Johnson. And it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Branham. Pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Jokic. And they call him.
No hesitation on Vassell's catch. Any sort of
Your Denver Nuggets dancers. Let's make some noise.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. 1:09 left in the first. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Will it go? Caldwell Pope outside.
San Antonio foul. Sohan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good by Porter.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Pass to Wenbanyama. It's the three-point bomb. Wenbanyama's got 7 points in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now, here's Porter. Last at him, you saw him pour in 22. Murray, good.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Now, here's Jokic. Last time out, he had 13 points. Puts it up from 15. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham. And here is Johnson. Fires from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is
18.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top-classing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success, unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Wenbanyama outside. Five on the clock. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. A nice shot by Sohan.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
And the foul called on Victor Wenbanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before half.
Tips it up. Jokic on the foul. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Buries it from 3-point range.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Branham can't get it to go. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 16-point game. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wenbanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Wenbanyama, left side. He's feeling it and misses it off the right side of the rim. On the wing, Gordon. And here's Jokic. He's got 10. Outside for Murray. Pocket 6. Gordon outside. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Johnson up top. Pass to Branham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And that one's good by Porter.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. The 3 ball goes that time.
And a wide open look for Wenbanyama. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. To the inside. Back to Murray. Out left to the wing. Pass to Jokic. Moves back up. Wenbanyama with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Jokic with it. Now guarded by Wenbanyama. 6 to shoot. And that one hits back iron. San Antonio leading by 16. Pass to Sohan. Johnson with it. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Up in time. What a play. Simply brings it in at the buzzer. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close.
The
Spurs lead by 20. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And Jackson good in transition. I love the hustle on that play.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Here's Jackson, and he banks in the layup.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds the shots.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Johnson outside.
Jamal Murray.
3-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Jokic. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A 3 from Wenbanyama. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots from the elbow. That one wide left.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds. Given what the scoreboard says.
Pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Branham can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 19. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Wenbanyama. And you look at the hype surrounding Wenbanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And that one's good. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Back to Wenbanyama. Pass to Vassell. Wenbanyama, left side. Unable to get that one. Good defense by Jokic.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And that one, good. Jokic has got 16.
You could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
Pass to Johnson. Puts the move on. Here's Sohan. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
13 foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Wenbanyama. Here's Jokic. And they recover it. Outside Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 18 points for him.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Branham. It's good from long range. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Murray. Rebound by Johnson. And the Spurs with possession. 22 is their biggest lead. Branham off target with his three.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Jokic. Caldwell Pope on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wenbanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Wenbanyama gets the bucket. And here's Denver. They trail by 18. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Wenbanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal
It's going to be on
foul.
Aaron Gordon.
First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
He has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Wenbanyama gets the bucket.
Assisted.
Wenbanyama has got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Murray. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Spurs ball.
Wenbanyama, right side. Shot from 16. And it's Denver with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league. Headlined by the two-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
On the wing, Porter. There's the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Wenbanyama puts up a deep 3. The quick look, no good that time. Down low. Inside. Here's Porter. The rebound by Victor Wenbanyama. Here's to Sohan. The 3.